Good morning, everyone. My name is Mia, as you know, and I'm very enthusiastic that we are kicking off this new project. So today we'll be discussing some setting aspects for our team, specifically clarifying our roles and how we'll work together as a team. We are assigned to organize a seminar for our community, which this year will have a hybrid format after all this COVID-19 experience. But first of all, we have to get to know each other and establish ourselves as a team and define our roles. To do so, I would like to start by inviting you to access the link you have in the chat. I will send it right now. Okay, can you see it? Yes. Please sign in and adjust your screen to allow you to see the board and our faces. I also sent you, in this link, you are hopefully able to edit everything. Please let me know when you are done with that. And please don't play with the board right now till I'll tell you so. And also try to adjust the screen in order to see all our faces. Okay, to start, please select a colored card and write your name above the card using the online pen, the text icon in the upper toolbar. Can you see that? This T here?
Yes.
I want to be the blue one. Okay, so I will just delete the other ones because this is made for different kinds of teams and we are just 3. And the other will just confuse us. Okay, so in order to present ourselves to each other and to get to know a little better, I challenge you to pick a symbol. You can find the symbols on the plus button on the top left side of the board screen. And then there'll be a rocket button that will appear. Please press Insert button. This symbol will represent something about yourselves that we would like to present to others. Just drag the chosen symbol to the middle of your own board and drop it.
I'm done.
Me too.
Me too. Okay. Now we are ready to begin. Who would like to start with the introduction?
Okay, so I can start.
Please go on.
Yes. So, hi, I'm Beatrice from the Public Relations Office at the City Hall, and I chose the camera because I really love to take pictures.
Thank you, Beatrice. And now, Joanna, right?
Hello. Yes, it's me. I'm Joanna, and I'm from the marketing department. And I've chosen the new button because I really like to make new things all the time, things in a new way. Everything that's new, I like it.
Okay, thank you, Joanna. Now it's my turn, and I'm going to be part of this team. So I also chose a symbol. As you know, I'm Mia, and I work at university at the Dean's Secretariat. I have chosen the music symbol since I love music and I play the piano in my spare time. So a little bit about myself. So this is a very interesting team. to ensure that we work the best we can as a team, I would suggest clarifying our roles within our team. Each of us had the opportunity to read her project role description, and now it would be great if we presented our roles to the others. For this, we will do the same. You can pick 1, 2, or 3 symbols that represent the roles you consider to be playing in this team. So please, everybody can start. You don't have to wait for anybody. And then when you're done, just let me know. Okay, so in the meantime, I also introduced our team's goal, which is to organize a seminar for our community. And for starting the description of our roles and to understand what we can expect from each other, I would like to invite you to present. I don't know who would like to start.
Perhaps this time I can start. It's okay, Mia?
Of course, okay. Go for it.
So I will be in charge of developing the seminar's dissemination and defining the outdoor communication strategy. I will also be responsible for the registrations and communication with participants.
Okay, thank you, Joanna. Beatrice, could you follow, please?
Yes, so I will be contacting the speakers concerning all the necessary arrangements, and I'll provide them with information for their participation. I will also organize your online logistics for both the speakers and participants.
Okay, thank you, Beatrice. In my case, I'll be working on the on-site logistics, accommodating the VIPs and regular participants, managing the coffee break, as well as dealing with the budget, invoicing, and payments. Fortunately, we are not going to assume these roles alone, and we have each other to work with. So we have our specific roles, but then we have the support of the other too. At this point, I would like to challenge you to go back to the concept board and represent all the interconnections we conceive amongst ourselves and our work with lines. So in the upper toolbar, we have a line icon. Please select the type of line with the color of your card, and with it, you can make the interconnections that will happen between yourselves and us. Draw one line for each type of interconnection that you are expecting to have, which means also the support you can expect from us and the one that you might want from us also. So I guess you have found the toolbar.
Yes.
I am the last one. Okay. Just 1 second. So, Beatrice, please, can you start explaining all the lines that you drew?
Yes, so I drew 3 lines. 2 of them are linked to you, Mia. They are in different colors because there will be 2 different issues that I think that we dealing with. One of them relates to the speaker's budget needs, and the other one to the logistics of the on-site needs. And the other line that I drew was to Joanna is a two-way line as well, and it concerns the information about the speakers that will take part in the seminar and the communication on the information needed for the dissemination of this event.
Okay. Thank you, Beatrice. Joanna, and what about your lines?
Okay, my lines are also bidirectional, as you may see. I have 2 lines for each of you regarding the main 2 issues. One that represents the discussion of the dissemination strategy and the materials, and to ask for your organization participation. The second line to let you both know about the registrations on site and online, and to get information on the communication with the participants. That's it.
Looks very clear to me. Thank you, Joanna. In my case, the yellow unidirectional line for both of you represents the budget information, and the blue line bidirectional to Beatrice regards the general information on what is required on site for the website conference, for the web conference logistics. So, what do you think about all this? Now that you have a more complete pictures of our roles, is there anything that was left unclear? Should we change something on our roles or interconnections?
On the roles, I think that everything is clear. Even if we all have to disseminate the event, Joanna is organizing the broadcast of the event.
For me, it is also clear. Maybe we should define the communication channels and frequency amongst us. Or maybe we could have a shared to-do list to keep up with each other updates.
Yes, I think we can use Trello for each of our tasks just to keep everyone up to date. Should we schedule a weekly meeting? It can be canceled or if not needed.
And maybe a WhatsApp group or any other platform you prefer.
For me, WhatsApp is fine.
For me too. Perfect. We should take a picture of the screen or a screenshot of our drawings and of ourselves, as well as using the tools conclusion and learning points sheet for summing up everything we said, and then upload it to Trello. Let me just prepare. Everyone say cheese. Okay. Just a second. Are you in for cheese? Let me just take all these parts out of here so we can have a very nice 1, 2, 3 cheese.
Cheese.
Okay. So I think we have a nice one. Now for the summing up, our goal is to organize a seminar, of course. I will say that Beatrice's role should be contacting the speakers and organize the online logistics. Joanna's role, dissemination, strategy and materials, and registrations. My role, budget control, invoicing, payments, and on-site logistics. And to the future, I will do the Trello opening until the end of this week. I'll be sending it to you. And Joanna, can you create the WhatsApp group since you just have the idea?
Of course, yes.
And maybe now we should schedule a weekly meeting on Wednesdays at 12:30 until further notice. Do you think we should do something different? Is this a nice time for you?
Yes, it's fine.
For me, the time is okay as well.
Okay. So I think that we are done. So this was a really nice moment for us to know a little bit about ourselves and to organize everything, because it's going to be a challenging event with all our 3 organizations. So see you next Wednesday, and I'll be sending you the Trello's link, and we'll be waiting for Joanna's invite for WhatsApp. Okay? See you.
Great.
See you next week. Bye. See you.
Bye.